What is up, everyone? All right, guys, I won't lie to y'all. I actually feel good. I know it's weird. This is a genuinely weird feeling. I forgot that I was capable of feeling good. I forgot how I'm capable of feeling genuine happiness. You know what I'm saying? Not, uh, no, I don't want to say happiness, content. Uh, mm. Like I'm not like let me start from the beginning. But first, this shirt, there's a story behind this shirt, and if you follow me long enough, and you understand why I genuinely enjoy this shirt. This shirt also brings about another good memory that I have, and I'll most likely talk about it at the end of the video. So because there's a lot that I want to cover today, but let's start off with the fact that I'm I'm happy. I'm a little happy right now. I'm kind of happy. Like it's weird. I don't know how to convey happiness. I'm so used to not being happy that the little bit of happiness that I do get is just it feels good. I don't know what to do with it. I don't like making loud noises. I'm not really fit enough to be running around, and so I'm just gonna try to smile. But I also know that people are gonna make fun of my teeth if I do. So why am I happy? Uh, in the course of my life, every day, I feel absolutely powerless to do anything to solve any problem that I have. I feel like no matter what is set towards me, no matter what is hurled at me, I'm supposed to just I feel like I'm told to. I feel like I'm in a pit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in a pit of pain and despair and sadness, and all I got to make things better is a spoon. Okay, that's how it feels. It feels like I'm in a deep pit, and all I got is a spoon. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and just told to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That's how powerless I feel on a daily basis with my life. So, with that being said, it's crazy that I've managed to pay off two debts that I've owed for like the past couple months. Feels good just saying that. I paid off two debts. Like, and these debts, like, they were fairly small debts, okay? They weren't like big, massive debts, but it's the sheer fact that, but it's like I have so much other stuff I have to pay for. I have so much other stuff I have to put money towards that I had to just chip away at those two debts. But now I can easily say I paid off my debt. It probably might not do any. It's an accomplishment. It's something that I've been working towards, trying to solve and trying to accomplish, and I've accomplished them. I still have other debts I got to pay for, but I still managed to pay off two. To put this in perspective, I think I had like five. Now I got three. Baby steps, man. Baby steps, especially with the stuff that has been happening to me lately. Also, for some strange reason, around that time, my credit union just gave me like $1,000 more than my credit limit. I don't really like using credit like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to spend my own. I like to spend my own money that I earn, but I do know that everything is getting higher in price, so I have to use credit. So, and I was already kind of at the limit with the credit that I already had. So for my credit union to be like, hey, congrats on, like, hey, you've been with us for such and such amount of time. Here's another $1,000 in your credit limit, and I really needed that because like now I can, because that is what I use to pay off my debt. And granted, I do intend on paying my credit debt back. You know what I'm saying? But the goal now is that like now I have two less things that I have to put money towards because now I can put money towards paying off my credit debt. And I'm pretty sure this next check is going to be able to at least put a dent in that because this past week was it was called tax free weekend at my job, and okay, I work at the mall. Okay, I work at the shoe store at the mall, and I can't stress enough specifically how ridiculous this place gets on a regular weekend. Like on Fridays, especially on a Saturday. Saturdays are always packed. So to be able to say, you have back to school, combine that with tax free weekend. Now all of a sudden these, it just it, and I had to work Friday, Saturday, and I had to work Friday, Saturday, and yesterday. I'm telling you, man, I am sore. I am sore and I am frustrated. And Saturday was even crazier because Summer of Champions was Saturday at Reality of Wrestling, and I am now, because of my financial problems, I can't really go there to train like how I would like to, but I can still show up to help out with the shows because one of the guys who initially whose role I was appointed to get, he is now a wrestler. Good luck, Trent. And now he used to be the camera guy, so now I'm the camera guy. So now I'm the camera guy. And the first time of me doing camera work was for the biggest show of the year, Summer of Champions, which took place Saturday, the busiest day of the busiest day of tax free weekend. Needless to say, I was slugging it through Sunday because I'm literally going off for like 4 hours of sleep. I'm still a little sore right now. I'm so, like, and the weird part is that I had the camera in this arm and I'm holding it with this, but for some strange reason, this arm is sore. I don't know why. Ow. It feels good, man. It feels good. It definitely does feel like things are slowly improving. With all the stuff that is like riding against me right now, it just feels good to know that I have at least some little victory, some little win. I can now say that I'm still part of Reality of Wrestling. I can now say that I've accomplished. I took out two debts. So now I can start saving up my money like how I used to, because that's what I used to do back then. I used to save up my money. I used to save up my money for certain occasions. I'm not really a big spender, as y'all can obviously tell from. I mean, can y'all? What's the most expensive looking thing in this room right now? Please don't say me. Like that's the last thing I need is more racism. But I will say that I feel good. I genuinely do feel good. Like it feels unreal that the with like if like I say, I feel powerless pretty often. I feel completely drained on a daily basis. Every day I'm looking into the void just wondering, would it matter if I wasn't here anymore? I know I would have said my girlfriend. I know I would have said my mom, maybe a couple of my cousins, but I don't feel like I matter on a regular basis. I don't feel like I feel like I am just I feel like I'm lower than dust in the universe pretty often. And because of that, the feelings of powerlessness and hopelessness and weakness, it's a very, very, very real crushing feeling. And I feel that regularly. I'm wearing this right now to just sort of remind myself that I'm not completely worthless, because even if I don't matter to someone, I should matter to myself. It feels good. It feels really good. The story about this shirt comes from January 1st, 2020. So January it has to be like maybe January, maybe like December of 2019. I found myself I think leaving Georgia to go to Texas. And I told myself that I was gonna make the 20s for me. I told myself I was gonna make my 20s the best years of my life. Granted, the universe thought something different. So January 1st, 2020, I I applied to be a trainee at Reality of Wrestling in Texas City, Texas. That was the day. That was the day that it happened. And around that time, I was a really big fan of Reality of Wrestling. There was a bit of a giveaway going on, and they was trying to get rid of some of their old stuff to bring in their new stuff. And one of the things that they had was this shirt. Clearly, I needed to hear this and I needed to see this, and I kind of need to wear this shirt more. And but the reason why, the way you'll find out for sure that it's a Reality of Wrestling shirt is because oh, bam, logo right on the back. You see that? Nice, right? So it's definitely like, I mean, it wasn't hand given to me by Booker T or nothing like that. Although Charmel does think that I'm a hilarious guy. At least I hope she thinks I'm hilarious. She laughs when she sees me. I like to think it's because I'm funny. But there's that. But I am happy though. And I feel like maybe on my more happier episodes I might wear this, because this represents a happy moment in my life where I said I was going to do something that I never thought that I would ever do. And maybe to remind somebody else, you too are also worth it. Even you, Manny. I'm pointing right at you. Right at you at the camera. But also to anybody who's watching, you're worth it. You've lasted this long. You made it this far. If a fat black guy on the internet with glasses on that apparently looks like every other black dude, if I can tell you that you're worth it, I like to think that that means something. I like to think that because like I say, every day I'm looking into the void. Every day I'm like, I get sadder and sadder and more miserable and more angry and more frustrated and more hopeless and but I now manage to say that I've done something. Like little victories. Every little victory should matter. They don't have to be big things. You don't have to be a billionaire. You don't have to be a billionaire to appreciate having money. Somebody told me that once. I forgot who it was, but it's like you don't have to be like a millionaire to appreciate having money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can save $100, you now have $100. You know what I'm saying? What costs $100? Stuff that costs $100. What can you get with $100? A lot of stuff that probably costs less than $100. Probably can get anything that's worth more than $100, but you got $100. You know. Needless to say, though, I feel good. I feel good because I'm happy. I don't know what to do with this feeling. If you know what I should do with this happiness, please comment down below. And also I do delete annoying comments. Like I'm not trying to have any debates or nothing. Actually, you shouldn't be. It doesn't even matter anyway. Why did I watch this? Delete. Good vibes only, bro. But that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Also, I might follow up. I might do a follow up with this video because this wasn't me being happy about stuff that's happening to me. Wasn't supposed to be the video. It was actually supposed to be a video about families, and it turned into this because I don't feel weak right now. Love and peace, y'all. Y'all be easy. Also, just spread kindness. Seriously, cruelty is mainstream. Be punk rock instead. Be nice.